I am excited about. I usually do these types of videos once a year. I think this would be like really different than all the other videos that I have done before, because all of the products that I'm about to show you today are totally 100% different than any of the hygiene videos I've ever done before. Showing you fragrances and lotions from Bath and Body Works, from the dollar store, and those products are very extremely toxic for our skin, our bodies. I learned a lot throughout the years. I've just been researching and studying how toxic these lotions, these perfumes, just a lot of the products that we get from like the drugstores or stuff that we use to take a shower, to brush our teeth, to put in our hair, just like the whole nine. I have just been doing my research for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. And I'm at a place now where most of my stuff are plant-derived products that I use on my body, my mouth, my hair, and so on and so forth. So I am really excited about today's video because I get to share those products with you guys. A lot of us grow into this, so we are just used to and accustomed to just going to the store and not really thinking or having the knowledge to know that these things that we're putting on our bodies is actually seeping into our bodies. Your skin is absorbing all of what you are putting on it. So we're just used to it, some of us, that our parents used or grandparents used, and so on and so forth. So we just go out and we buy these things and not really knowing that they are not really good for our 99% of them I'm going to show you are plant-derived, non-toxic, vegan, cruelty-free products. With the exception of most of them are, but some of them still are mixed with just some ingredients in the products. I'm not sure because I don't know how they make it, but I do read the ingredients on them. That's pretty much all I do now. I'm like a sucker for ingredients. When I read the ingredients, sometimes it's not necessarily that the product is bad. They might mix it with like plant stuff, but then they also use maybe like a preservative that is probably like not on the plant-derived side, so things like that. So it's not 100% natural or plant-derived as they might say it is, but some of them, most of them really are. There are some plant-derived ingredients that you could use to make the shelf life just as long, but these are just different brands, different companies, and they just do their own thing based off what they want to do, so yeah, just wanted to get that out there. It's totally safe to use. I feel comfortable. All of these products resonates with me, and that is the most important thing. Some of these stuff you really have to get your senses back to readjusting to nature. A lot of these I think smell really good. It's not gonna smell like sweet pea and something like that, that you get from like Bath and Body Works, but they smell good. I'm gonna link everything that I can find down below in the description box. So if you are interested in some of the products and you want to test them out and see how they work and things like that, be sure to check the description box for links. And let's get started. Underneath my wigs, yes, I do like to take care of my natural hair. I don't have tons of hair products anymore. When it comes to like the hair products, I just find something that I love, that my hair likes, and I stick to it. The shampoo that I have been currently using and loving is the Mielle Rosemary Mint Strengthening Shampoo. It's infused with biotin. Smells so good. I love this because it feels like it's doing the job. It has mint in it, so it definitely penetrates the scalp and it just feels super fresh and it feels clean. These does not have any parabens, no sulfates, no paraffins, no mineral oils, no DEA or DEA, never heard of that before, and it's not tested on animals. For conditioners, I do use the Shea Moisture. This one is the Strengthening and Restore Leave-In Conditioner with shea butter, peppermint, and apple cider vinegar. And it also has Jamaican black castor oil in it. The Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask with sea kelp and argan oil. So this is what I use like whenever I want a deep clean type of day. I will leave it in for about 15 to 30 minutes, sometimes even an hour. Like if I'm cleaning or something like that, then I'll leave it in longer so that it could really work. When I'm finished with washing and conditioning my hair, I do like to go in with this Tropical Isle Living Jamaican black castor oil coconut hair food. It has shea butter, carnauba wax, candelilla wax, stearic acid, beeswax, Jamaican black castor oil, extra virgin coconut oil, avocado oil, grapeseed oil, meadow foam seed oil, neem oil, and vitamin E oil. Love this stuff. This reminds me of back in the days. See how that looks? It reminds me of like the back in the days hair oils. Basically just smells natural. It doesn't have no scent to it. It smells like shea butter and natural oils. This is what I moisturize my hair with after I finish everything. I just really focus this on the scalp. Run my fingers through and kind of like just massage the scalp, and then whatever is left on my hands will get on my hair. But I really focus it mainly on the scalp. I do have a lot of plant oils. I have coconut oil, I have vitamin E oil, I have argan oil. I just didn't bring them out. That is just way too much. I have argan oil, I have jojoba oil, I have tea tree oil, just all of them. And I still have a few more that I need to get, like almond oil, sunflower seed oil. I am just addicted at this point. I want to just show the ones that I really use more often than the others. And this one right here is the liquid coconut oil, but this is the pure fractionated one, okay? Now they do have the coconut oil that's not fractionated. That's the reason behind why everyone always says that coconut oil clogs your pores. That is because you are using that type of coconut oil. Of course it is. If you leave that coconut oil in the sun, it's going to melt, and then if you put it back into the freezer, it is going to get back hard, and that is the reason why. Okay, so a fractionated one is different. It could just be anywhere, no matter the temperature. So I use this in my woman area after I shave, and when I tell you, it makes it feel so soft, so smooth. I like pour a little bit in my hand, rub it together, and then just massage it down there after I shave. Feels bomb. Now the other oil that I've been loving is the vitamin E skin oil all over body nourishment. This brand is by Jason, and I have to rave about this brand. They have quickly became my absolute favorite natural brand out there. These are the Plackers Micro Mint Fresh Breath for Miles and Smiles Dental Floss. I've tried several different organic tampons. That is what I use now, obviously, and I haven't worn pads since high school. It made a mess. Cora was the one that I was loving. Just haven't gotten around to go and order another box from Amazon as yet. So I did purchase this from Walmart. Just got this brand. It's called Lola. I do like it. However, the packaging, I will say that it runs, especially when you're coming out of the shower and you're going to go grab your tampon and your hands are wet. The blue stuff from the packaging would get on my hand, and I realized that. So that is something that I don't like. I do like to make my own natural hand sanitizers, but I ran out of peppermint oil, and I love to use peppermint oil in my hand sanitizers. I just went to Whole Foods and I grabbed a couple of these. This one is the Lavender Organic hand sanitizer by Dr. Bronner's, and the Everyone for Everybody hand sanitizer, and it has peppermint and citrus in it. So I like these two brands. These are my go-to natural hand sanitizers. I cannot stress how terrible the ingredients are in some of these hand sanitizer. So be very, very careful what hand sanitizers you guys are buying from the drugstore, especially like CVS and Walgreens. Now, lotions are a hit or miss. The reason being is because of lightness in these products. They don't have any binders, no synthetic binders like you would go to Bath and Body Works. That's why the smell would just last and linger on you, and you just be like, whew, it smells so good, because a lot of them are fake ingredients. These are not. So some of them I have had hit or misses. This brand is called Desert Essence. Two of my favorite from this brand are these two right here, and it is the Coconut Hand and Body Lotion and then the Island Mango Hand and Body Lotion. This is actually the best out of them that I've gotten. I have about two more in there. I'm really excited about body butters, y'all. Body butters are my new-ish. I really gravitate towards body butters more than I do lotions. With body butters are just so nourishing. This brand is my absolute favorite. When I put this on, I feel super moisturized. I feel super nourishing. My skin loves it. Just to know that your skin is getting the ingredients, the nutrients that it needs, because just the same way that you eat your veggies, your fruits and stuff like that is the same way that your body absorbs this stuff. That's why it's so important to put all of this healthy stuff on your body because it gives your skin nourishment. I do have about 5 of these body butters. This one, literally, let me show you, it's not a game. See that? I use these so often and I love them. So this brand is called Mind Botanicals. This particular one has oatmeal and vitamin E, and it is whipped shea butter, 100% pure and natural. It has shea butter, oatmeal extract, aloe vera extract, coconut oil, cocoa seed oil, argan oil, vitamin E oil, olive oil, grapeseed oil extract. To die for. I'm not even kidding. Like, I love this stuff. Like, this is mwah. Now this one is one of the newer ones that I did purchase the other day. It is the multi butter, and it has shea butter, mango butter, and cocoa butter, triple butter, and it smells so divine. Oh my gosh. I'm actually wearing it right now. So good. Check out the ingredients in this one. It has shea butter, cocoa butter, mango butter, lavender oil, lemongrass oil, jojoba oil, sandalwood oil, coconut oil, frankincense oil, mirror oil, emulsifying wax, vegetable glycerin, grapeseed extract, and essential oil blends. These retail for about $10 and you get 8 ounces of product in here. It's gonna last you a while. All right, so let's move on to lip balms. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know that I used to use Vaseline, okay? I used to use Vaseline to moisturize my lips. I ran across this brand and it is called Sky Organics. 6 of these came in a pack. These are certified organic lip balms. So it comes in a little box of 6 and you have different choices, you know, different flavors to choose from. So this one is eucalyptus and mint, and then we have strawberry bliss, tangy citrus, and Tahitian vanilla. You get different flavors, and depending on the days, you might want to feel tangy, or you want to smell the tanginess, you know, you want to smell the eucalyptus one day, or you might want to smell the strawberry, you know. It has organic sunflower seed oil, organic beeswax, organic coconut oil, organic essential oils of peppermint and eucalyptus in this one's particular, vitamin E, organic rosemary extract, and organic calendula extract. Everything is organic and everything is natural, and these are made from beeswax and not the same things the regular lip balms that you get in the drugstores are made of. Just so different, so much better for you, and they smell great. Face wash. I have been using this Biore, and this is one of the products that I was talking to you earlier about. It could be plant derived, however, some of the ingredients in there are not the best, and I think this is one of them. I got this from Walmart, and I was actually running out of face wash, and I needed something. I forgot which one I was using before, but I ran out of it, and I think I couldn't get my hands on it for some weird reason. So I must have got it a while ago. But anyways, I needed a natural face wash. So I went to Walmart, and this was the naturalist one that I could find. Daily Detox, organic cannabis sativa seed oil and green tea extract. And it is cruelty free, vegan friendly, paraben free. That's why I'm kind of like questioning this brand. I'm not, you know, too fond about it, but I haven't really hunted for a natural face wash. I just been kind of using it. Let's move on to deodorants. Finding a natural deodorant has been the most challenging part of this whole journey, because, you know, transitioning from like a Dove and a Secret and a Mitchum, so like those 24-hour antiperspirant deodorants that has aluminum in it, that has all of these terrible ingredients that are just horrible for our bodies, it's not the easiest. Let's just say that. It's definitely not the easiest. I've ran through tons of natural deodorants since I've started this journey, and I am going to share with you today a few of my ultimate favorites. When it comes to natural deodorants, I want to say it is very different. It's going to vary from person to person. I love to smell fresh and clean throughout the day, not just when I get out the shower. Obviously, antiperspirant deodorants are great with that because they have this kind of odor blocking ingredient in them. I don't know what the name is, but they have that in there, which literally stops your natural odor from flowing throughout the day. And we don't have that with natural deodorants. Throughout this whole journey, I just feel like they're this is it. Like, I love these. These are the best, like literally the best. My 3 favorites, I'm gonna start with the 3. I do have 4, but we're gonna start with the 3. All of these deodorants are paraben free and aluminum free. However, I do believe some of them have baking soda. Yes, this one has baking soda in it. When you're searching for natural deodorants, this is going to be a personal preference. 3 of my top brand natural deodorants are Schmidt's 24-hour protectant. They are 2 different types. I've gotten the regular one before and I did not realize that they had a 24-hour one. I'm not sure what they tweaked in the ingredients, but they are 2 different ones. Thank God I ran across this YouTube video, and that is the reason why I decided to try this again, because I have tried them once before and I did not like it. It wasn't giving me that 24-hour that I was looking for. However, this one right here is gold. The second favorite of mine is the Hello brand, and then my third favorite is the Native deodorant. The Schmidt's, this one particularly is called Rose and Vanilla, and the Hello is sweet coconut, and then the Native is this one is the blackberry and green tea. However, this is not my favorite scent. I personally love the eucalyptus and mint. That is my all-time favorite. The Schmidt's, like I said, all-time favorite. Number 1, hands down, best natural deodorant I have ever came across and used. This is the closest I have gotten. Just because you might have good smelling scent, this one is the rose and vanilla. I might try the lavender, and the lavender might not keep up the same way that the rose and vanilla would keep up. So keep that in mind. That is one thing I have realized when it came to especially the lotions. They are not really consistent. This is my only one that I've tried. I've never tried any other scents before, but I am going to go back and grab a couple, being that I love this one so much. I do have 3 of the scents from the Native brand. Eucalyptus and mint, very powerful smell, which I loved. Once again, I love to smell myself. Like, I want to smell clean. And the eucalyptus and mint was by far the best scent that I ever had. I have one issue with it that I realized when I went in the car and I obviously had the deodorant on, and I was just putting my hand, I guess my arm must have rubbed against the seat, and I realized that it was white. And at first I couldn't really understand. I was like, wait, what is this? And then I realized a couple days it kept happening, and I said, oh, it's my deodorant. None of the others that I tried do not do that. So that's the only con that I hate about the Native. This one is from Jason's as well. This one says 24-hour protectant. What really got me, I never knew that a natural deodorant would come in a dry spray form. I was like, wow, like this is really interesting. Like, so literally, you know, like those deodorants that come in a bottle like this? It smells good, but it just doesn't smell the best. I forgot to show you the face moisturizer that I have been using, and I just started using this a few days ago actually, and this is from Jason's again. I told you this brand has literally everything. I was looking for a face moisturizer for the longest, natural face moisturizer, and I finally found one. I want moisturizers that are cream but not too much oils in it, and I just couldn't really find it. And I started to use the Trader Joe's one, and it was a gel base, and I really didn't like it that much. I ran across this one and I was like, oh my gosh, I fell in love instantly. Now the only thing is, it doesn't have a smell. Almost smells very old. It's the vitamin E moisturizing cream, revitalizing. I also bought another one, but come to find out, I read the ingredients, it's the same thing. It's just for marketing purposes, they put the words there. I found it. This is it right here. Listerine Naturals, and this is the one I have been using. And this is my favorite right now. And I don't use any fluoride in my toothpaste, in my mouthwash anymore. So this one is just, I love it. So for the past year or so, I was loving the Neem toothpaste, which is a fluoride-free vegetable-based toothpaste with black seed oil, baking soda, neem extract, mint oil, and clove, and I still love it. However, I came across another brand that I fell in love with. Oh my gosh, it is the Hello again. This one has hemp seed oil and coconut oil, natural, fresh, spearmint, fluoride-free toothpaste. This is just a regular toothbrush that I got from the dollar store. this is one of the products that I am going to be switching out. I am going to be going towards the bamboo toothbrushes, but I just haven't gotten a chance to get around to that one yet. Another thing I'm going to be switching out for is the tongue scraper. This one I got from Amazon. If you are somebody that always questioning, like if you brush your teeth and you're questioning like why my breath always smells even after I brush my teeth, it could probably be your tongue, because your tongue holds the bacteria. You need a tongue scraper, okay? So invest in a tongue scraper if you do not have one, because that is a game changer. Ever since I started incorporating that in my routine, my whole mouth just feels super clean, super fresh, just it kicked it up a notch, literally. I do want to switch over to the copper. Okay, so let's move on to the body, yeah. Sugar scrubs. Now, this one is one of the products that I am not too sure about. Still have been using it. It is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub. And this one particularly is coconut lime. It smells so good. Razors, I have not really done much research on. I have just been using regular razors that I get from like Walmart, Target. I have also shared that I use baby wipes down in my sensitive areas when I'm taking a shower, and I used to use just regular, you know, baby wipes. It's really sad that I have to say this, but even baby wipes don't have the safest ingredients in them, and you would really think that they do, but they don't. The Millie Moon Sensitive Wipes. This has 72 wipes, 99% natural formula, pH balance, 100% plant-based cloth. That is the alternative that I have been using instead of baby wipes, and I have been using that for about a month now, and I love it. It is definitely a little bit more thicker than the regular baby wipes. So along with deodorants, I have tried tons and tons of natural bath washes. The ones that I have been using recently and been loving is the Method Body Coconut Rice Milk Shea Butter Simply Nourishing Body Wash. It's literally done, but I saved it because I knew I wanted to film this video because I wanted to show you, so I saved it. I've run across some body washes that literally dried my skin out. It's really trial and error when it comes to these products. Love, love, love this. Been loving this ever since I got it. Super moisturizing, suds up. Some of them is really hard to sud up, not this brand. Another one of my favorite is the Native Body Wash. I did also change, obviously, my shaving cream, and I was using a different one before. I was using the EOS, and I do like the EOS actually. I just don't have it right now. When it was finished, I said, you know what, let me try another one, because I mean, why not? Cremo or Cremo Coconut Mango. It doesn't really specify on here if it's, you know, like vegan, cruelty free, or natural, anything like that, but I did go on the website, and as I always do, I sit in the aisle at Walmart or Target, yes I do, and I Google the brand. Is Cremo natural? Is it plant-based? So that is how I knew that it was natural and cruelty-free. I personally love this one and the EOS. These are my two top favorites right now. You could tell obviously that I still do wear makeup, and I love makeup. That's one thing I still do. Even though I don't wear it that often anymore as I once did, I still do love putting it on every once in a while. I am going to also be doing some research, slowly transition as well, you know, until that time comes where I'm just like, I don't love makeup anymore. So yeah, I'm just gonna find something that is more suitable to my new lifestyle and my new beliefs, and I'm just gonna rock with it. But yeah, everything takes time, you know, nothing happens overnight, and it is just all a process. It's all a journey, and that is the most beautiful thing about life. One day we love something, one day we don't. One day we come across some information that really makes us, you know, realize certain things and changes our mind and our perspectives and things like that. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here with me. Take care of yourself, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye.